enough, I mean, we should be seeing some top 48 qualifiers. That's when we get into the best of 5 territory. But right now, it is going to be a quick and dirty set.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing about this game. Like, there's so many characters, and there's so many characters that are like viable. When you're not the best of 3 territory, a lot of stuff you wouldn't expect to happen. Like we saw Geist today, seeded well within the top 32, actually going down to a Mii sword fighter or pools, you know, because of that best of 3 format. You don't have that extra time to figure things out.
Exactly, and that can be all the more important here. Hey, we were talking about Brawl a little bit. Hey, let's talk about the Brawl newcomers that are in this one. Wolf versus Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
This is definitely a throwback and a half, and I'm sure Zinoto is happy to see it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously, Wolf is thoroughly better than he was in Brawl.
Certainly.
Here. But,
certainly. Not in comparison.
All right, so far Zinoto going untouched. He's doing a really good job of spacing around Wolf's tools. He's kind of like counter-poking with those forward airs before like we see the rising airs come out, and that's really good for him so far. But now Hawk has control of the banana. Let's see what he does with it.
So he just kind of throws it off to the side, does actually get something off of it, and I like that he's preemptively shooting the blaster to try to catch out some of these monkey flips. It's a really nice option. And again, that monkey flip can be so detrimental because you never really know, is he going to latch onto me or not?
Yeah, it's such a good mix-up. It's been a good mix-up for like 15 years. Like people are just like, I never know where he's going to go with this freaking move.
Exactly. Okay, still getting him off stage. Now Wolf, the recovery can be a little bit detrimental, but you are going to run right back into the forward smash. A really nice reaction there from Zinoto. Hawk just seemed to be caught up in it and now has to do a lot of work. We are close to kill percent. It's Diddy Kong, but like, hey, you're going to need a bigger read.
For sure. And Diddy Kong is a character with extremely high damage output, especially with someone with the weight of Wolf that makes him just very, very susceptible to big combos.
Right, even without banana, can still get like 0 to 60s, 0 to 70s, but with the banana, wow, can we talk about the extensions?
Yeah, that was so much, so fast. And we saw a little bit of shenanigans there, so if that banana's on the ground and you are too, whatever you touch it with, you will slip. Looked like he up-tilted right there, just like in a very Looney Tunes fashion. Yeah,
because it's like you are extending your hurt box as well. It's not just the hitbox that you're looking for here. And now, a casual banana throw on ledge, and then the back throw to get him right back. No way to get back here. This is a 3-1 lead right now. Zinoto is cooking with some gas.
Yeah, it's actually crazy like how fast that stock was gone because he was in kill percent when he originally like took the first stock, and he was just like, what if I just don't lose neutral for the next 60 seconds? And look what happened.
Absolutely. Now going to get your potassium deficiency rectified here. Got to be very, very careful here. We do have some control of the banana that I like to see from Hawk. I need to see him actually get something off of it, right? Like, we are seeing him just kind of throw it by the wayside.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like, all right, Hawk is starting to get some free damage with those Wolf Blasters. Really smart stuff. Zinoto responding with the crawl, which does let Diddy low profile through an alarming number of projectiles. But at least if he's standing, he knows that Wolf Blaster is an option.
Okay, the horizontal mix-up for the up B. Okay, still slipping on the banana. You cannot be caught slipping here against Zinoto.
You can't be caught slipping. They call me slipping dog.
They definitely. He doesn't have that dog in him.
They got my wallet. They got my phone. This is bad out here.
They got me for my phones, man.
They got me for my phones.
They got me for my phones. No, but right now.
I wanted to reference this.
Let's go. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. Okay, we got that. Yo, with the spike as well. Oh, and you saw like the barrels instantly like deflate. Didn't really have the ability to control that and actually get some revenge.
My favorite thing about those interactions is that Diddy literally, when he gets hit out of those barrels, he teleports to the Angel platform. There is no animation when he gets hit like that.
Yep, banana S smash. Shout out to Madison Turner.
Shout out to Madison Turner.
Shout out to Madison Turner.
The innovator. The inventor.
Right. The inventor of banana S smash. You know, shout outs. But hey, Zinoto doing an amazing job. A fellow Brawl vet at that. Like, let's go, Brawl vets. Like we you know. We got some stuff.
Yeah, we out here. We are
out here. We definitely are out here. And the crowd is out here as well. Shout out to PK Chris right in the front row among friends.
Yeah, everybody's just vibing. Looks like good vibes out here. But yeah, honestly, pretty solid game from Hawk. It looked like he definitely was starting to figure things out at the tail end of that. But Zinoto was like, nah, we're putting this off. Who's bleeding right now?
Yeah. Okay, now we're finally looking like we got to get ourselves back into this. Hawk doing a little bit of contemplation. But it's not going to be the character switch. I did not see what the stage itself was, but we'll find out in just a second. But I think it's going to be an interesting one here on Small Battlefield.
Yeah, this should be a pretty interesting battle we got coming in here. Once again, Zinoto just being like, I will not get hit by this laser. I can crawl under it.
Yep. Yeah, like monkey go crawl, and it's all good. We can just get a little bit of those quick combos, right? A little bit of extra percent here just to get yourself started. And as long as it remains uncontested, Hawk is going to find himself forced to approach here.
Yeah, good patience from Hawk, too, because Diddy can take those stocks around 40–50%. If you make a mistake at the ledge, that falling neutral air is just a death sentence for so many people.
Absolutely. And good coverage with the banana just in case. Like, it's always either right in front or well behind him. and he's really able to get a lot of good opportunities, just forcing Hawk into the right approach route so that he can actually get him where he wants him.
I'm a little curious about what Hawk can start switching up, because right now it looks like Rising Fair is a huge problem for him.
Yep.
I mean, maybe you can try to bait it out, but Zinoto, his spacing on it is just so good too. It's easier said than done.
I mean, honestly, you got to force out the monkey flip. That's one of his like bigger things. Like if you spot dodge that, get around it somehow, you can get something. But you know, it's something that you have to force the Diddy Kong to do. It's not something he's just going to do naturally, unless he's like, you know, one of those Diddy Kongs.
Yeah, right. And then Hawk was doing such a good job of trapping Zinoto in the corner, doing a really good job of applying that pressure, but got a little bit antsy with that up smash and gonna get hard punished for it.
Very true. And now the Nair, falling Nair is going to be able to get so much here. A little bit of an extension. And 106 doing this not really with any fear at all. Like Zinoto still feeling extremely confident, is going for this aggressive stuff, despite being in danger in terms of percents.
All right, and even though that first stock was going so good, once again, Zinoto loses that stock, wins that first stock. He's at pretty high percents, but he just gets a crap ton of damage right after. All right, Hawk, how are we going to play this? We got that banana there.
The second banana throw means that you just hit it both times on shield, and that kind of dissipates the entire tool itself. So now you're going to have to work a little bit harder.
Yeah, it looks like Zinoto's just like, okay, obviously, what are the biggest threats here? We got Rising Nair, we got Fair and Bear. He's just going to kind of stay out of that way. He's baited a lot of these dash attacks out from Hawk, and like a lot of the stuff that he needs to actually secure the stock, he's just never in range of it. Look at that. Low profiling under the Wolf back air and getting a hard punish with that up smash.
Exactly. And here's where the conditioning is actually starting to set in, because you can see that Hawk is forced into shield, forced into like being fearful of the options here.
Okay.
Going for the downer, I like it, and we still get the spike. That is going to kill from coast to coast. But yeah, if we're able to get some more grabs from Zinoto, that could be the play, right? It's like if you see Hawk frozen in shield, frozen into inaction, that's Zinoto's time to get. What the hell was that?
Okay, that is a unique mix-up you can do on like SBF, where like you can potentially blow yourself up on those platforms. I see Zinoto do it a lot. It's a lot of damage, and it does an insane amount of shield damage too.
That was crazy. All right, I love that. Hey, you know, it's always something new every day, right? Going to go for the down smash, a bit of a big committal option that now is going to cost you.
Yeah, I think he's been trying to force Zinoto to roll in the entire time, and he hasn't done it just yet. And if I know anything, I bet he's going to put in that position again. He's going to try to like not cover roll, and that's going to be the one time Zinoto does it. That's just how that kind of thing goes down.
Yeah, and manages to get by a very unsafe move, dash attack on shield, but does actually cross up. So Zinoto wasn't expecting that, wasn't able to get a punish. Now resets to neutral. Forward throw means that Hawk manages to get one of those few and far between advantage states. Can he get the edge guard too?
Yeah, can he do anything to take the stock? He's got him in the corner. He's got the banana in his hand, and that could have been a punish opportunity, but he got hit by the last little bit of disjoint from that dash attack.
I know, and he gets the banana hit too, but then just lands with Nair, and that's it. And that's like the end.
Zinoto at 170%. This looks so rough. Yeah, that's it.
I was going to say, Wolf has a killing problem? Question mark? Like, no, obviously not, but we are going to see it. Zinoto is playing so elusive, and it was just the outpatience that really won him that set.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. It definitely came down to a battle of patience. Like, obviously, Zinoto is very hard to hit just as a player. And Hawk would be in these positions, he's like, all right, he's got to make a bad choice now. Maybe this down smash, maybe this up smash, I don't know. Because Zinoto just was so good about not taking the bait from those traps. And then he would just rack up all that damage all over again.
That's that brawl perseverance. Literally just like, I've got all the time in the world. Approach me if you dare. If you dare. And he dared, but not much you can do. You had no choice. Very excited to see how the rest of the bracket goes for Zinoto, who, as we mentioned, like is doing really well so far, has a chance to do something really great in the future. And the next one's going to